So Clay, hope you're enjoying your 2024 SEMA show. When I say the statement 2024 U.S. Nationals champion Clay Millican, what comes to your mind?
A smile comes to my face, I can promise you that, because man, I've been after that race forever. Every drag racer, that is their dream, to win the U.S. Nationals. Ain't no two ways around that. And I can check that one off. You know, no matter if my career ended today, I have quickly learned that you are announced as U.S. Nationals champion, and I'm okay with that. It's the biggest of the big, and for me, never would have really ever thought that I could win that. And man, what a Monday. Most racers hate Mondays because we're leaving the racetrack or whatever. You're tired and wore out. That's my favorite Monday of all time.
So you're one of those guys that when you win, I feel like everybody's happy for. And how does it feel to know that you kind of have that respect from your peers that, like, oh, I'm glad Clay won?
You know, I think that is probably just because I'm one of those guys that I've never been part of, I call them factory teams. Everybody knows the big giants out there, and I've never been part of that. And I love those teams, and I'm not knocking them. It's just I've always done it with a smaller team, and that's just how I've been out here. 26 years this year that I've been driving Top Fuel cars, and so I'm pretty proud of how we've done it. Has it been the easiest way? Probably not, but I think other teams probably respect the fact that I've done it maybe the hard way. And again, I'm not bragging either way, you know, big team, small team. It's just what I've had to do to make a living doing this, and I love what I get to do, and very appreciative of being able to make a living driving a Top Fuel car. As a little kid, that was my dream, and somehow, some way, we've been able to keep doing it.
So obviously that's the highlight of the season. Overall, what are your thoughts on the season as well?
Well, I think we still got a shot at it, believe it or not. I mean, we're 93 points out of the lead going into the last race of the year. We're currently tied with Steve Torrance for 6 in the points. Man, it's a crapshoot. It really, really is. I mean, obviously at 93 back, we need a few things to go our way, but the points and a half at Pomona really stirs it up. So anything's possible, and I like our chances. I mean, semifinals this past week in Vegas, we can do it. I mean, we still can get it done, and we've got a car. I've been saying this a whole lot. So we've won 3 races last year, and we've only won 1 this year, which it was the biggest race of the year. But we've had a more consistent car, and we're further up in points this year than we were last year. Man, what we've got going with this whole Rick Ware team is just incredible, and Pomona's going to be a slugfest.
So I know some of the purists don't like change, but is it safe to say that you like the points and a half at some of these races?
I'm going to be honest. If I was the guy leading with a big lead and they did a reset, I wouldn't like it. In the position that I've been in the past couple of years, I love the points reset, you know. It does create excitement. I mean, you know, this year's kind of, it's happened a few times. Austin Prock has just crushed the countdown, and he locked it up early. But typically that does not happen, you know, so it does create stories leading into Pomona no matter what's going on, and I get it, you know, I understand it. And I am going to play both sides of the fence. It's according to where I'm at in points, whether I like it or not.